Yo, Soulja Boy's crib in Calabasas, that's just a vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks real dope. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to give too much details about this shit, but I could tell Soulja is in a different place in his career. He got full on armed security out front. If niggas trying to play with him, he don't need to pull out the Draco himself. He got armed security. Like niggas play with Soulja. When you pull up, there's armed security there. Feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to make sure because I used to think that Soulja was bringing them cars in, like all them like the Bentley, the fucking it was the Bentley. What's the second one? Like the Urus and like the other cars, the yellow ones, right? I thought he was bringing them in for the videos. I showed up, they were there. I'm gonna be honest, they were there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think Soulja getting a little bit of money right now. I told Soulja you gotta watch that interview. It's on Spotify. I was like, yo, Soulja, yo, his chains when he came to Everyday Struggle. I ain't saying his chains wasn't really. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'll just say it in a nice way. This time I went, Soulja Boy's chain was kickboxing. When he came to Everyday Struggle, they might have been two-stepping. But this time, his shit was like glowing. So I don't know. Yo, wait, Boom, you were with me, nigga? Yeah, Boom was with me. Boom, my line? His shit did not sound like two frying pans hitting together when he was talking and moving around. It sounded like some real heavy metals. But I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what Soulja Boy told me? Soulja said, which it could be right. He said, yo, back then he never used to clean his jewelry. So like, you know, like, yo, somebody pointed out during the interview, we talked for like 2.5 hours. Soulja Boy smoked for the entire 2 hours. And niggas pointed out like, yo, this motherfucker never got high. I never even realized that. Like, let me ask y'all, because I don't smoke. How long you gotta smoke to get high? Because this nigga Soulja Boy was smoking like a motherfucker. How long you got, like, how many blunts you gotta smoke to get high? Everybody give me, like, if you smoke. I'm not, but if you don't smoke, don't get into it, please. Wait, Soulja Boy, you could have an immunity to getting high? What the fuck? Oh, somebody says one blunt, you supposed to be high. I ain't gonna lie, man. Soulja's smoking like a... Somebody says it's probably fake weed. Nah, it smell like weed. Well, if fake weed smell like weed, maybe. I don't know. Somebody says 10 minutes? Nah, nigga, that was 3 hours, nigga. Nigga, from we touched down, Soulja was smoking. That was nigga was smoking when we were leaving. God damn. He wastes his weed? How he waste weed? Wait, hold on. Oh, boom. You hit that shit, right? Boom said he gave him the same weed and he was high. Wait, how Soulja Boy don't get high then? I ain't accusing him of nothing, but like, yo, could you take like a substance to not get high? You know how they say like for people who be mad drunk, like who be in the clubs, they be taking coke to like get not drunk. Like coke prevents you from being drunk. What prevents you from being high? Oh, somebody say he don't inhale. What do you mean you don't inhale? So like when he like don't you have to inhale to smoke? Or you're saying like he don't like take a deep breath, so he be like he just like, you know what I mean? He's just kind of like take it in and blow it out real quick. Somebody said Aki smoke a lot. That's all. It's like drinking. Nah, bro. That nigga was smoking the whole time, dog. You only get hold on. Y'all put me on. You only get high when it's the first time smoking that day. After waking. WizKid 669, is that true? So if you're smoking the whole day, you only get high once? Oh hell no, this sounds atrocious. Somebody says tolerance. Yo, Boom, join the Discord. Let me ask Boom about this. Shit. Boom came back to like the suite I was hanging out at. I had to tell that nigga Boom, I said, Boom, nigga, you have to go out on the fucking balcony to smoke, nigga. This nigga was smoking like a motherfucker, man. All right, Boom. Get up in here when you can. I hate smoking. Am I a bitch for that? I hate smoking. I really hate smoking. Yo, Boom.
Yep. Yo.
Did Soulja Boy have that Zaza or did he have the regular?
No funny shit. Soulja Boy, for everybody, I'm gonna just say now, bro. Soulja Boy actually, like, in person, he a real ass nigga. Like, no funny shit. He a cool ass, like, kind of like a big bro ass nigga, no cap. So you can kind of see why all the rappers go to his house and he he take them under their wing and shit. You kind of see the shit he be doing that.
Yo, I'm gonna be
But he
honest with
get
you. Yo,
what?
this is one thing, and I don't know if I ever said this about Soulja. This is one thing that I realize why people might fuck with Soulja Boy outside of the internet. On the internet, Soulja, like, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes people say it about me, like, I be just wild online. But, like, you know, when you meet somebody, you be like, yo, this is a genuine ass nigga. Like, he's genuine. I'm gonna tell you why I know he's genuine. When it came time to it was the verses, right? I remember I went out to DJ for him, right? So they were being weird at the verses shit. So they were like, yo, Ak, you could come in, but I was with like 4 people, and they were like, well, since it's like rehearsals right now, we'll get them in, but we'll get them in through the regular thing or whatever. But you go set up your DJ shit, blah blah, and they brought me in, and then I ran to Soulja Boy. I was like, yo, Soulja, and he was like, Ak, you good? You need anything? Blah blah. I was like, yo, Soulja, like, yo, they giving like my people like a little hard time, and Soulja was like, yo, he told somebody, say, go get them, right? They came back, they were like, yo, they're still not letting them in. Soulja walked out there, and there was also some of his people. It was about like 10 people, including my people too. Soulja walked out there, and Soulja said, yo, let these motherfuckers in right now. They looked at Soulja, and it was like, nah, there's something about wristband, all type of weird shit. And Soulja said, yo, if y'all don't let these, yo, he turned into Big Soulja. He said, if y'all don't let these niggas in right now, I'm going to fuck home. And they were trying like, no. He's like, yo, call the car. I'm leaving right now. I'm like, y'all can have a versus with Bow Wow and his fucking self. I think it's on video somewhere. Yeah, that nigga was literally about to leave. He's like, nah, fuck it. Y'all don't let him in. It's good. Fuck it, I'm leaving. And true, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That's such a real nigga move, because even his manager, like everybody around him was like, Soulja would have definitely went home. I'm gonna be honest. And again, I'm just talking about just outside of music and like, like, bro, like a lot of these motherfuckers, they're assholes, this and third when you deal with them in person.
Yeah, for sure,
like,
for sure.
When you see people like how they move off camera type shit, you gotta appreciate that. And when I seen Soulja like really turn up, and nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't only turning up for either his people or my people. Some of them were like, yo, his people were trying to bring their girl in or something, or bring like somebody in, you know what I mean? And they were like, oh, no, y'all can't come in backstage. Y'all got to go at the front. We'll get y'all at the front later on. And he's like, nah, if everybody can't get this shit, can't get in, I'm going home. That nigga was wilding on him. Yo, and then he told him, he's like, yo, call Swiss Beast. Tell that nigga I'm going home. They were like, yo, all right, go ahead. Let's let these motherfuckers in.
Soulja a real nigga for that. But to stay on topic, the reason why Soulja Boy don't get fucking high, because Soulja Boy literally blows his weed out before he fucking inhales. And I was trying to tell you in the chat, like, a lot of rappers do it. I don't finna fucking say niggas' names because it's just fucking smoking. It's their fucking weed. But like, when you see a lot of videos of these niggas smoking, they take a puff and then they blow the smoke out. They blow the smoke out and then inhale like a little bit left of what smoke that's left. And they basically just waste so much fucking weed. Like, if any nigga who smokes for real, you know, like, you when you take a hit, you inhale all the smoke. Like, you don't fucking blow the smoke out and then inhale again. That's some Snoop Dogg type shit, like music video shit.
Wait, what's the fucking point of doing that? Like,
I don't know. I guess it's like I don't know to look cool or something, but
No, wait,
it's
hold
like
on. Yo, keep in mind, what like where we were doing that, it's LA, but it was a little chilly out there. So it's a little skinny. I think, like he had a little thermal on, but like he was a little cold. You like you smoke. The
yeah. I was
smoking the
smoking out there with like we was both smoking at the same time, and I was high as fuck, and we was smoking the same weed.
yeah,
And he had 4 or 5 backwoods.
no, well, I was saying that maybe he was smoking just to keep warm type shit. So that's a different
Nigga, but
type
he
of
would still
smoking.
have been high though. He would have still been high if he was actually inhaling all of that weed, bro. He would have
Really?
had to been high.
What the
It's just like no way.
So
Yeah,
you
it's just
think
like no
you
way.
think his tolerance that high then?
Yeah. Either his tolerance high or he just ain't really smoking the fucking. He not smoking the wood for real. Like he just blowing it out and inhaling it so he
Nah,
can
but
get
you
his
but
high.
everybody in the chat saying that you would still get high.
Yeah, I mean probably, but you probably like he probably just
Wait, is that
he
normal
tolerance
that
high.
somebody could
Yeah,
smoke like 4 to 5 backwards or whatever?
I don't know. His tolerance probably also is high, but he definitely ain't inhaling that weed because even if your tolerance high, bro, I smoke is just as much weed as well. You know what I'm saying? I smoke fucking
Boom, keep
backwoods
it
every
100.
day.
You were definitely high off 3 puffs.
Could you get high off 3 puffs?
I say you were high off 3 puffs. That's what you were looking at.
I
So
mean,
it's like,
but I got high tolerance too. But if it's some gas, I'm gonna get high. Like you tripping? Like if it's gas,
how
it's
long it
gonna
took you to
affect.
get high? How long? How long?
Probably like one backwood. But somebody say like once you get high the first time, you don't get high again. Like nah, you can smoke like 5 backwoods and get even higher. Like for sure, for sure. So just one backwood, and you stop smoking for like an hour. You smoke another backwood, you can get like you get high again. You ain't gonna be high forever. So you know what I'm saying? That's why rappers smoke like that. But that's just coming
Oh,
from me. I don't know.
oh shit! No, no, no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
no,
coming from me.
I
And I
was.
smoke.
Yo,
Whoa, some niggas in a high speed chase behind me. What the fuck?
wait, are you still in LA, nigga?
Yeah, I am. I go home Thursday, bro.
Damn.
Shit was a movie, bro.
Yo, Boom
Did you
was.
tell him about LA? Did I miss it?
Nah. I'm here now. Boom was running through LA with me. Boom, could you? So we go on no
Yo,
jumper.
act.
Yeah.
Rule number 1: don't get lost.
Nah, them chicks is demons. Nah,
Chill,
there was some, there was some.
nigga, chill. Why you even say that like that?
Yeah,
Chill.
there was some demons. Anyway, no. You remember Shorty who hits you up like tight after the no jumper shit?
Yeah.
Yo,
I should. Bro, she's
Boom got
funny, bro. She in love
live
with me.
death threats. This is after. So we show up to no jumper. Yo, could you explain the scene when we show up?
Can I say her name? Like I don't give a fuck.
Oh
Like I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
You
It
said
was
that.
Jesse Taylor. Like if y'all watched the Adam 22 stream, I was talking about how Jesse Taylor was like on my dick, bro. Jesse Taylor, like she funny. She probably gonna watch this. Like somebody gonna say like she that weird. Like
No,
she be swearing she popping. Yeah, she be swearing she popping, but like she really be tripping. So she was like, I was telling her like, bro, Smoke Perp, you dated her? Like she was trying to suck my dick when I was in Florida, and then she
wait,
called me after this. Huh?
No. You said on the stream, but you ain't like say to Perp because I ain't talked to Perp about it.
Nah, I ain't saying it to Perp. I was saying it on the stream. Like, oh, I didn't know Perp was dating her. I was like, Perp, don't date her. I was telling Perp like, don't date her because she a hoe. I was straight up telling her
Yeah.
because she was trying to suck my dick, and I was like, and I was not with it. And she called me after the stream, and she was like, yeah, Ack was in the car. I was like, bro, I'm finna call this bitch because she's so funny. Like, she be on some hating shit, but she really in love with me, so it's funny as fuck. So I was calling her, and she was like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. No, I got the bro. Say I want to play the voice messages right now, bro.
Oh, you still got
Voice
it?
messages.
No way.
Bro, the voice messages are insane, bro. No, the voice messages are insane.
Yo, LA trip made me realize that Boom actually out here getting some hoes, man. Like
Bro, no, I'm
I
not. Nigga, I'm in a faithful relationship, bro. Chill.
no. Hoes love Boom though. Like even that Jessie Taylor chick, I think she does like you.
Oh yeah, like hoes love me because
Like
I
it
be
was
on some
kind of
like
crazy
anime
because
shit.
like she was threatening your life like in one message and the next message it was kind
Yeah,
of
and the
like
next message she was like, I was like, you love me, don't you? I was like, you love me and shit. She really don't love me though, but I do not want her.
no.
Face on a fucking
Anyway,
white tee, bitch. I'm going to make sure that you're fucking bleeding next time I see you, bitch. Even if I don't kill you, bitch, I'm stabbing you. How about that? You need to fucking be shot and killed. You're a fucking pussy. Bitch, watch my charges real quick. Bitch, I be 18 years. I'm really savage.
Yeah, she was like, I beat a murder. She's like, she's like, I beat an attempted murder charge, bitch ass nigga. She was going crazy on me. I can't play all of them because she was saying like the F word and shit. So I know this one she was just talking about killing me, so it wasn't that crazy. But she was wild, then, bro. Like she was wild. She was, yo. This is the funniest part though. You was in the car when this shit happened. I was like, bitch, I'm coming to Florida. Like I gave her my address and everything. I was like, I'm coming to Florida. You better see me when you see me, type shit. But I'm trolling obviously. And she's like, nigga. She's like, I'm gonna murder you. She was like, my gun at my grandma's house, but when I go to my grandma's house to get my gun, I'm gonna kill you. And I was like, well, bitch. I was like, what if you see me and you ain't got your gun? She was like, well, I'm gonna go to my grandma's house and then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna kill you. I was like, bitch, you stupid as fuck.
Yo, the point of this whole thing is, chat, mental health is a real thing. Like literally, this young woman, she was so upset that Boom claimed that she was trying to fuck him back in the day. He said it on No Jumper stream, and she literally said, yo, like she was planning out a murder. She's like, yo,
Yes.
she was like, yo, I can't wait till you come back to Florida. Like, I stashed my gun at my grandmother's house. And when I see you, I'm going to go to my grandmother's house and I'm going to get the gun and I'm going to load the bullets. And then I'm going to walk up to you and I'm going to just shoot you. Like, she was just like, yo, the way she was talking was like a true crime podcast. It was like, what the fuck?
It was so funny because she was like, oh, I'm coming to Calabasas. She's like, I got a house in Calabasas. I was like, well, what if I catch you in LA and you ain't got your gun? And she was like, well, I'm going to find a way to get a gun and I'm going to kill you. I was like, bitch, you stupid as fuck. Yeah, she was like, I got my own Netflix movie. You just mad because you fell off. I got 33 million TikTok impressions and shit. And I'm like, how much money did that bring you, though? I was like, how much money? I was like, I get paid to make music. TikTok don't pay you niggas. Like, they don't pay y'all niggas. They only pay like Charlie D'Amelio and shit. And she was like, it's not a... Yeah, no, this is the funniest part. I don't know if I'm random, but it was so funny. She was like, bitch, I got a G-Wagon. No, she was like, bitch, I got a Mercedes-Benz and shit. And I was like, do you own it? And I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. And then... I started kicking shit with her, and she started like trying to flirt with me and shit. She was like, "Can you pay off my Mercedes Benz?" And I was like, "Bitch, you broke ass bitch! I thought you paid the Mercedes Benz cash." But she was like, she literally was wilding, y'all. It's hard to explain. Y'all just had to hear the call. But Ack was in the fucking car the whole time we're talking to her.
Definitely true. But I'm gonna be honest. Just overall, what was your take on LA? Yeah, I was telling them LA dead, bro. This shit is like
LA dead, but it's like. Yeah, LA dead, but I mean, it still moves out here and shit though. It still moves out here. I've been out here for like
chat,
a month.
Chat. Oh man, actually, great segue, and man, I didn't get a chance to really kick it with them, but I know it's all love, like so, it's whatever. But so tell me how right before I go to LA, right, chat? I'm on Clubhouse, and y'all know every time I go on Clubhouse, everybody's jumping out the woodworks. Niggas still talking about Chicago. Yo, Akademiks, you're the reason why like 1 million people died in Chicago. Like I think somebody was like, yo, somebody died yesterday in Chicago. Ak, is your video that did it? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? They just blame every death in Chicago. Allegedly, I did it, right? So like, I'm dealing with those people. Of course, like, I'm just not heartless. So like, I'm like, all right, I'm trying to talk it through with them, this and third, because they really. Like I'd even be like, wait, like that nigga died because he was saying GDK. That has nothing to do with me. I'm like, no, it's because you did a video back in like 2014. I'm like, all right, you got it, bro. You got it. I'm responsible for everything, right? So I'm talking to people, what I mean, this and third, whatever. Then I'm talking about like an artist, and I kind of get into it with this guy. Not really. I know who it is. On Clubhouse, you don't really be knowing who is who. Usually, Clubhouse is a bunch of pretenders and like just I don't even know who like. Wannabe A&Rs. But this one person I get into it with, and he asks, yo, Ak, why you do this, blah, blah, blah. And like, yo, me, when I got my facts, I'm always like firing back type shit. Anyway, it was a little tense exchange back and forth. But, my man, which is 21 Savage manager, Meezy, hit me on the side and said, yo, Ak, no bullshit. That dude you going back and forth with, that's Nardo Wick's people. Like, that's like his manager, whatever the case is. Anyway, me and him actually talked in the DM, and we figured out whatever. I was actually incorrect about what I said in response to him, but I was right overall, and I won't rehash that part of it, right? So, anyway, I go to fucking LA, right? I go to LA. Like we get this car, we figuring this out. We're trying to see who we gonna like do an episode with first. And we were like, damn, fuck. Like, we got shit with us. We're still driving around with suitcase, all type of shit. Like, we ain't link up with nobody yet. we're just kind of like, yo, we're hitting the ground running, literally, right? We're like, yo, let's just figure out where we're gonna stay. And I'm like, damn, where should we stay? No cap, and I can tell you the places now. Well, I'll tell you the place I didn't.
Don't
stay.
say it. Don't.
No, I'm gonna say the place I didn't stay. So I was going to stay at what's that place called? There's an Intercontinental like downtown LA, and really just because I've never stayed downtown LA ever, and I was like, yo, for one night, it was only gonna be for one night. I'm like,
The L?
The Intercontinental, like,
Oh.
yeah, like the Intercontinental. They have the Intercontinental. There's another one. Was it Intercontinental? I don't know.
You're talking about London.
No. It was Intercontinental. And I was going to book it. Like, it was a big ass fucking room. It looked really beautiful. I'm like, I wanted to, like, I've never gotten that downtown LA experience type shit. I'm like, let me do it for one night because I could tell I'm going to be here for like a week. I wanted to stay at a different spot every night. Okay, so I was about to book it, but that fucking Drake song, I'm telling you, Drake, yo, Intercontinental probably hates that nigga. Yo, that Drake song where it be like, yo, I do not stay at the Intercontinental. Like, yo, it just kept banging in my head like, yo, was it Intercontinental or some other shit? He did 2 hotels and whatever. And I was like, I almost booked it. And I'm like, yo, I cannot stay at this place. You know what I mean? I'm just like, if I stay here, I can't even take a video of this shit because this nigga Drake said that this shit is not cool to stay here no more, man. I'm telling you.
Nigga, what the fuck?
For real, I couldn't do it, bro.
Man.
Like, it was a big ass room, bro. Like, the room I was gonna get was like the presidential shit. The shit was cheaper than definitely the place I stayed at. It was gonna get me a big ass place. And it was like when I got here Sunday or something like that. Bro, I just couldn't do it, dog. Like, I just kept hearing the Drake song. Now, it was definitely not a DoubleTree. It's not a DoubleTree. It was definitely the Intercontinental, I believe. What other song? He dissed another hotel, probably. Maybe it's 3 hotels.
It's the Intercontinental. It's like
okay.
Trophy song.
Yeah. No, but it was something downtown LA. The Westin. Oh, somebody said Westin. Okay, it's either the Westin or the Intercontinental. Yo, I couldn't book it, bro. I was on the booking page, bro. I couldn't do it, dog. So I'm like, fuck that, right? So I actually not even downgrade because I paid more to go to another spot that's more exclusive and you feel more posh. And also, like, it was like a spot that I knew was in the cut. And since we ain't link up with nobody and, you know what I mean, we ain't immediately just do some security shit, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, let me just go in the cut. I go in the cut. And I'm in this SUV and my window's down because I'm kind of like, damn, first time in LA in like 2 years. I pull up to this shit and there's like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to give away the spot what it is, but there's like 3 niggas outside, okay? Now, there's one person outside and chat, this is how, like, let me see if y'all some real niggas. Y'all tell me what this is, right? So we kind of pull up my window down. Usually if I'm in a car, the window's up like blacked out type shit, right? All right, cool. So the window's down, whatever. I see somebody, I kid you not, at first, I swear it was Quando Rondo. It looked like Quando Rondo. I kid you not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a nigga sees me, and then as soon as he sees me, like, he does one of these. Like, I got to make sure I can see my camera that I could get the facial expression right. He does one of these, like this, like, and he don't say nothing, but he walks in and he comes back out and now he got his phone in his hand on some shit like blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, and I'm mad perceptive, you know, because I know I got mad enemies. So, like, I'm mad perceptive. I haven't been to LA in a minute. And I'm like, so the nigga does that and I'm like, wait, why it just seems like that nigga was like, wait, no fucking way. Let me make a call. I see him on the phone. I'm like, all right. So now I don't even think the people I'm with like know. So I ain't even saying nothing because I'm just kind of peeping it. So I'm just kind of sitting back because at first I was just like singing along whatever song was playing in the car. Then when I see that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm peeping it. I ain't saying nothing to the person who's with me because usually I'm like, yo nigga, spin the block real quick, you know what I mean? Like, let's figure out what's going on. Like, let's not sit still type shit, right? Did we spin the block? We probably did. But anyway,
y'all do spin the block.
We come back, there's 2 other niggas in front of the shit, but they look a little older. And I'm like, all right, these niggas they ain't on whatever I could possibly think they're on. They just whatever. You know what I mean? Like, cause that nigga, he definitely like definitely under like 22 probably, right? So maybe whatever. But they ain't look like, and usually if when people see me and it's just like, yo, it's Ack, they be like, oh shit, yo, Ack, what up? He ain't saying nothing, that nigga got on the phone. What would you think, Boom?
I'm like, this nigga trying to make a play on me. I got a scratch.
Right?
Either I got a scratch on my
bet.
I got my file, yeah.
So we going like, all right, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I bet. I'm kind of observing. I'm like, all right, bet. You know, we hop out, right? Also, you gotta remember, like this Cali. So you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, without saying too much, like you can't, you know what I mean, unless you just trying to, you know what I mean, catch a young boy charge. You can't move around with certain, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Cool. All right, we get out, blah, blah, go into this building, blah, blah. And then I'm behind this other nigga. Like, I see this other nigga, I'm like, damn, why is there so many niggas? Like, no disrespect and no racism, but I'm like, yo, the places I be going to, there's not this many niggas. So I see this dude, but he's an older dude. Again, he's an older dude. He kind of got some gray in his head. Like I can tell, like, I'm thinking, okay, he probably he rich from some other shit. He would whatever. Anyway, yeah. So whatever, I go to like, you know, my space where I'm staying at and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Without giving out too much info. I get a DM. Yo, tell me how the nigga in front of me, real rap, the nigga in front of me, like once I went in, guess who it was? The nigga I was arguing with on Clubhouse, dog. Like, come to find out, without giving away too much shit, the nigga who's Nardowick manager, Nardowick staying right underneath me, nigga. Like, if I step, he's beneath me, nigga. I'm like, oh, shit. But nah, it was all love, though, because, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we had chopped it up. But, matter of fact, I was supposed to go link with him, like, at a studio, but, like, we were always doing shit. But, yeah.
True.
Ain't that the irony of it? The last nigga you argue with, you fly out of town, and that's the first nigga you see.
It fucking be like that in fucking California.
Yeah,
especially when
no. Yo, Boom. But you said it, though. The low-key spot is a low-key spot for everybody. So everybody trying to be low-key, go to that spot. So it's hot now.
Yeah. You know how many niggas we saw, like, type shit, who, you know what I'm saying, who was on shit, you know, on like music shit or like our shit.
Yeah.
So everybody coming in.
Yo, LA is still filled with
my label. That's where they shit niggas did. Like I saw Blue Vandross. I saw so many niggas down there when when they had me over there. So they all go there because it's like the label owned that whole spot right there. So they just lob that bitch out to every nigga they sign type shit.
Yeah,
some shit like that.
Yeah, nah, but salute to Nardo and his team, man. Yo, I wish we had got to, like, you know, come kick it at the studio session. Like, actually, we went to the studio one night, and then they said they was gonna be right back. Nigga, I forgot what we was into that day. We did like either 2 interviews.
We was on.
You were with me, yeah. We waited so long. Like, I could tell.
Oh, yeah, that was the night I was geeked. Yeah, that was the night I was geeked. You
did
the Vlad interview. You did the Vlad
interview.
Oh,
this nigga Boom was like, you was throwing up. Were you throwing up?
Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck. Yes, nigga.
You were throwing up?
Bro. Yeah. No, well, I didn't throw up in front of the hoes. No. Like, I just threw up.
You mean the respectable young
well, nigga,
X chromosomes.
They wasn't my hoes, but they were hoes. You know what I mean? So I didn't throw up.
Hoes neither.
You know yeah, but you know who else they was, nigga. Like, we can't say his name. General Grievous. We gonna call him General Grievous, bro. So it was like, but yeah, I can't drink.
You threw up.
I was off the couch.
Oh, I got a video. Boom down bad.
It was down bad, yo. Did y'all want me to throw up? Like,
nah.
You want me to die?
Nah, I gotta show you. I'm gonna mute the video though to make sure that y'all can't. I'm gonna mute it. No. Now they gotta see this.
No, you can't play it. You can't play that. You can't play that. Like,
you the only one in the video.
You can't play it. Trust me.
All right, hold on. Let me review the video real quick.
You gonna get it hot. No, you gonna get it hot, bro. You gonna get it hot, bro. You gotta chill.
Okay.
Hold on, you can't do me like that. I did throw up though. Like, I ain't ashamed about it, but it's reasons why you can't do that. Your phone was a bag, bro. One time, bro.
This nigga don't do it. Down bad. I don't even lie.
Do it.
Nah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. But this nigga Boom was down bad.
I was down bad though. I was down bad. It was my first time really getting fucked up like that, so I was geeked. But I got
you a
back late.
lightweight, man. Wait, what
Yeah,
you even drink?
Though. I am.
Do you drink with
You
me?
said what?
Yo,
You said,
if
do I drink
anybody
with
like, I don't know if everybody ever think I'll be like BS drinking, nigga. I drank with these niggas and still went on and did a whole interview for like 3 hours.
Oh yeah,
this nigga was
he do that shit, bro.
This nigga was
that's like me. That's like me putting you on like 8 backwoods, nigga. You gonna be dead, nigga. You gonna be on the
For
ground
real?
slump, nigga. And I'm gonna be still awake. It's literally just like that.
You don't think I can hit like 8? Like, I never smoked before. Yo, I never.
I know.
I never smoked before. So if we hitting that Soulja Exotic, right? If we hitting that
Nigga,
Soulja
you gonna
Exotic
be-
and I hit
You
8
gonna be like
blunts,
drink.
that's cap. Hold on. So you
Nigga.
don't think I can hit 8? Yo, chat. Y'all think I can hit 8
nigga.
blunts?
No,
I don't smoke
nigga,
at all.
no. Bro, the nigga was blowing like secondhand smoking. He was geek. He was already coughing and shit. He was like, bro, I gotta get the smoke out of my face and shit.
Nah,
bro.
yeah, no,
Like,
no. I don't like second, bro. Like, yo, I can't. Yo, I breathe air. I don't breathe smoke. Like when y'all niggas.
Yeah, so
be
what make you think you can take a whole backwood, nigga? You gonna be
Bruh.
slumped, nigga. Bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
your
see,
lungs not
yeah,
even
we
made
have-
for that shit, bro. Like,
We gonna have a video of this nigga act slumped as fuck. All right, when I pull back on him, I'm gonna make that nigga smoke a backwood the same way them niggas they ain't make me drink, but you know what I mean. Like,
Yo,
we
Primo.
gonna see, nigga. He gonna be slumped.
Yo, Primo, you don't think I can hit like, all right, maybe not 8, but like at least 3.
Like 3 backwoods?
3 backwards,
bro.
nigga.
You tripping, bro. Like Soulja Woods? You tripping, bro. Like big ass rapper backwoods too. Like not no like Swisher Sweets ass shit.
Chat,
Nigga
you don't
say
think
your
so?
liver not make.
No,
bro,
no.
I can.
Nah, check. Nah, Grant, you tweaking. T said all I gotta do is drink right after. He said just smoke then drink right after.
I guess, but nigga, that don't fucking.
Hold
count.
on,
Plus
what do
you
you
drink
like?
already,
If
so.
you're too high, what do you do? Like I know when you're drunk, like
If
you're
you
drunk, you throw up.
Like if you too high, like this for like at least when you like off edible or like edibles type shit, you get this high where it feel like, bro, you get so high where you feel like, bro, like God, like if you make me sober, I'll never get high again. You get that high, like if you do like a lot of edibles and shit, or like it's not really what backwoods, at least for me. But if you do like THC, like edibles type shit, you get slumped. Like you literally feel like it's like a van. It's like a fucking Zan, bro. Like times 100. You be feeling slumped and you feel dead. And you feel like if I go to sleep, nigga, I'm gonna fucking die. You be like, bro, like you be straight though. You be straight. You just be feeling wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like shit be moving crazy. It's way different from alcohol, bro. So I know you're gonna be slumped. Yeah, dabs will knock you out, like, bro.
No, I heard like, yo, if you eat like a cookie with the weed in it, like they said that shit hits you, and like it's one of those shit where like at least when you smoke you could decide when to stop. When you eat it, it hits you all at the same time, type shit, you know.
This what happened, bro. I was in the Airbnb with my girl. I'll never forget, bro. It was like our last day, and we had got some edible, and these ain't even like homemade 500 milligram. These are regular fucking 10 a piece edibles. Yeah. I took one, and I'm like, bro. I'm telling my girl, like, bro, this shit ain't doing nothing. I took 5. I took 5 more, so I took 6 5 edibles. And I swear to, I took 6 in total, and I was so fucking high. I was like, and I had to pack and leave the B&B at the same night, bro. And it was that night. I was so fucking high. I felt like I was literally about to fucking die. And it creep up on you. Like you take one, you be straight, and then it make you think it ain't doing shit. And you take more, and then that's when it all creep up on your ass hella fast. You be fucked up, bro. Straight up, bro. It be like that. But yeah, edibles. Yeah, these edibles ain't shit. That's literally
So what's the point of doing edibles then?
I think niggas do that because they don't. For one, you don't fuck up your lungs by smoking a blunt. So
Chad. Wait, Chad. I don't like smoking. I don't like my lungs being touched with. If I ate the edible shit, that could work.
It could work, but it's a different type
it won't make me throw up, right?
Am I tripping?
Will it give me food poisoning?
No, fuck no.
Will it make me
throw up? It's just food, nigga. Will
I throw up though?
Will you throw up? I don't think so. I got high as fuck, and I was on the floor my first time smoking. I was off 9 blunts. And I was on my best friend's floor, just literally slumped over. And I was asking that nigga for like a pizza. I was on the ground like, bro, give me a pizza. Like, I'm high as fuck. And I feel like it's gonna be your first time, so you gonna be high as fuck.
Why do you need a pizza?
Why do you
need a
pizza?
You said what? Why the fuck you
Because
need a
I was
pizza?
like, I just wanted food, bro, and I knew that nigga had a pizza in the refrigerator, bro. I was like 13. I ain't gonna lie, I was like 13, 14, so it's probably way different. So I was like, nigga, give me a pizza. He's like, nigga, you on my mom's floor, nigga, high as fuck. You gotta go home. And I was like, nigga, I need a pizza, bro.
Wait, when you high,
Like,
do you hallucinate or no?
I guess on mushrooms, but you don't really hallucinate off.
Redrum says your edibles is more of a psychedelic high. That sounds like
Yeah,
hallucination.
it's more like a more mushroom high, kind of low key. Cause you kind of be tripping, bro. Like when I smoke a blunt, I don't be tripping like that. But
Yo,
when you
Don
smoke
Marco said.
you
Don
take
Marco said if I'm gonna eat edibles, I gotta drink it with milk.
what the fuck, nigga?
I don't
Who the
know,
fuck is
like
nigga
brownies
thinking?
and milk. I
Santa
don't know.
Claus, nigga. Nigga, I don't know. I don't know if milk helps because I don't
Oh
fucking
shit,
think
never
about
mind.
drinking.
Somebody named Xiaomi says your act. Some people have mental breakdowns from it. They never recover from. No fucking
Nah,
way.
tripping, bro, tripping. Not with weed, with mushrooms and shit. Yeah, but not with weed, bro. He's definitely caught.
Yo, 2K Da Vinci say, I just want to eat something. Man, no, nigga. Like, I just want to. I don't want to smoke though. Like,
Actually, nigga, if it's a food alternative, I'll fuck
nah.
with it. But
I
I
just don't
can't
want to mess
smoke.
up my lungs. Like, I feel like I be probably beating my kidney down, my kidney and liver. Like, they be like, yo, damn, nigga, another 12 rounder. Like, fuck. Like, if I gotta put my lungs through it, like shit.
Yo,
Like,
yo, take an edible on stream, bro.
nah, I'm
Why?
good. Nigga, I'm good, bro.
Yo, chat, bro. Y'all know y'all want to see it, bro. Take the edible on stream, bro. Fuck it.
Hell no.
That ain't gonna fold, bro.
No,
That ain't gonna
yeah.
fold.
I'm gonna watch. I want to watch a video of like what an edible does to somebody.
It's unexplainable, bro. Like you really would have to take. I really don't want you to do it, but like you would have to really take it to really feel it, like to really understand. You know what I mean? Because it's like a personal. It's like your POV ass like type shit. You can't really talk about like being drunk. Like, even trying to explain being drunk to a nigga who's never drank, he probably would still even understand how fucked up you can get. You know what I mean? So you would have to do it.
Now, I wouldn't even tell
That's
somebody to
really
get
cool.
drunk though. I would tell somebody to get buzzed, like to take the edge off, but don't get drunk. Getting drunk is not a cool state. Like even when
That's what
y'all
I
see me
do.
drink, like I'm not drunk. Like I'm either buzzed or super buzzed. You know what I mean? But like,
I just drink to get like usually when I drink I listen to music or like I'm smoking and drinking at the same time. When I'm on the porch just smoking and drinking, just listening to music and I'm vibing. I'm not trying to get fucked up like when like this weekend type shit. So that's why I can't do it.
hey, KO Nation, you talking about it's not crack, man. The nigga like Soulja Boy smoked like 15 blunts in the space of 3 hours. That looks like an addiction to me. This nigga Boom could not just sit still without smoking.
That's true. I mean, when I was with y'all, I actually didn't smoke that much. Actually, I would smoke way more.
Yeah, but
I didn't want to
anytime
be
like
high.
if we weren't driving or some shit, nigga, you were always smoking. Nigga.
I was smoking. Yeah, that's true. I would go like you would do the pot, and I would go outside to smoke a blunt type shit.
Hey, isn't that an addiction?
Is it? No, definitely not. I went to Japan and I was deep. Like I didn't even think about smoking, so I know I'm not addicted to it.
Wait, there's not weed in Japan?
Huh? Well, there is weed in Japan, but like being addicted is like, bro, I'm in Japan and I'm like, bro, who the fuck? Where's the Yakuza, bro? I need the plug, bro. I need weed, or I sneak weed to Japan. Like I bring a cart or some weird shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I thought
like,
the Yakuza was like the Bloods over there.
They is, nigga.
Oh, I thought you were acting like they were straight of weed.
Yeah, I don't think it's an addiction because if I was an addict, I would have smoked in your fucking like. Would have been smoking in the suburb. I would have smoked everywhere. Like I have that one. Like the whole time I was with you, I would smoke only like at the end of the night or like during a podcast type shit. I would never smoke. Yeah, because I always wanted to be on my P's and Q's around y'all. I don't want to be slumped as fucking high.
Yeah,
so
I'm glad. Yo, hey, by the way, chat. So let me give you